And there were two. Time to kick off the NBA Finals here on EA Sports. Game one just about set to go. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Chicago Bulls. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They have to be the favorites to win it all. At home, needing one win to capture the NBA title.
And I'll tell you what, this is as stressful as you can get. One game for the NBA title.
The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Kuzma. And he finishes at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Down two. To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Irving to Mo Bamba. Shot from the lane won't go. Los Angeles, they have it. Gets it in the right corner. To Josh Hart. Goes to the left side. Kyle Kuzma. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Irving to Levine. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts. At least make it seem like the ball slipped.
That one's going to be out of bounds. Levine. To Irving. Markkanen to Mo Bamba. And scores. Strong take.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Markkanen. Levine. Curling inside. Lonzo Ball with a piece. Couldn't keep it in. Off Lonzo Ball. Porter. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Levine to Irving. To Mo Bamba. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Lonzo Ball. His first effort off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Irving with the basketball. The score 10-8. Nothing going here on that drive. Levine to Irving. 5 to shoot for the Bulls. Irving. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, Get to the free throw line. See the ball go in the hole.
Here's Irving into the front court. The score 12-8. Porter to Markkanen. Knocked loose. Markkanen to Irving. Shot clock winding down. Knocked loose. Irving smothering D. To Kyle Kuzma. And a throwdown. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Hey, lock up.
Irving. Great look and vision. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
From long range. Wild shot there. Predictably misses. And then there were two. Time to kick off the NBA Finals here on EA Sports. Game one just about set to go. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Chicago Bulls. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They have to be the favorites to win it all. At home, needing one win to capture the NBA title.
And I'll tell you what, this is as stressful as you can get. One game for the NBA title.
The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Ball to Kyle Kuzma. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Irving brings the ball up court to Levine. Markkanen. Surveys the floor. Here comes the screen. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Markkanen. Markkanen slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. To Mo Bamba. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Irving with the basketball. 10-2 the score. The drive. Right to the basket. To Markkanen. Has a look. Zach LaVine missed his first. That one goes.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Here's a chance from long range. That's not his range. It's no good. Irving into the front court. 10-4 is the score. To Mo Bamba. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Kyle Kuzma. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Irving. Markkanen. From long range. His first effort off the mark. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Mo Bamba. Driving right to the basket. Short jumper won't go down. Trying to cash in. Irving the rebound. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
A simple touch foul.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Irving. To Mo Bamba.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Lonzo Ball. Huge block. That's his third block this evening.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To James. He throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Kyrie across the timeline. Down 12. Here comes the screen. To Mo Bamba. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Kyrie with the rock. Lakers have it. Here's James. Ball, not that time. That's out of bounds off a ball. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Calls out a... to Zach LaVine. Done. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Shot by Dunn, no good. Another chance. For 3, that out of his range and no good. Bulls with it. To Mo Bamba. LaVine. Takes stock of the floor. Knocked loose. Ball with it up top. His guys leading by 14. Oh, Lonzo Ball. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Nice pass to set things up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Deep left corner. Oh, bad pass, and the Bulls have it. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Ball. Missed it. Not much more you can ask for from the defense there. Oh, Lonzo Ball. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
To Chris Dunn. Mo Bamba. Knocked loose. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To LaVine. Lakers come up with it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Dunn to Zach LaVine. Lets it fly from long range. Not that time. He missed it. To Ball. Going to launch beyond the arc. That no good. Off the mark. Bulls have it. To Markkanen. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Flushes it home.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Mo Bamba. Lakers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And the finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Markkanen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Ball. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Count it.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Defense, let's go.
To Levine. Almost. Tough shot in traffic. Here's Rondo with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Bulls with the basketball. To Zach LaVine. To Markkanen. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Irving brings the ball up court.
Screen coming.
Kyrie Irving. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Couldn't keep it in. Off Lonzo Ball. Nice finish at the rim. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Ball. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Porter to Levine. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
That's out. Last touch by Josh Hart. Irving to Markkanen. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. He gets it.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Porter to Irving. Screen coming. Irving to Mo Bamba. Oh, nice find for the basket.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Los Angeles, they have it. James against Porter. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Here's Irving into the front court. His guy's down 11. Porter to Zach LaVine. Here comes the screen. And he's going to the free throw line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Zach LaVine, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. First try, no good. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. Beyond the arc for 3. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
LaVine to Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Well, here's something that all the great ones do. What first half? This is another first half. This is another half of basketball. That one that just happened is no longer. I can only focus on the now. If you're able to take your mind to this place, all of a sudden it helps you recalibrate.
A bad pass, and the Bulls have it. Irving to Mo Bamba. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Ball. Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
To Porter. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Kyrie Irving. He's now 4 for 6.
And this goes to show the importance of teammates. They've carried you the entire first half. Now it's your time to pick up the slack.
Ball. scores from the post.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Now whistle. We'll get a timeout called by Chicago as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. New blood coming in for both sides. Done. Brandon Ingram pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Chicago basketball. Levine to Porter. Nothing going here on that drive. Levine. Nerlens Noel sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Porter. Here comes the screen. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Throws it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column.
All right, let's bring the fire. Let's bring the fire
Irving to Mo Bamba. Not that time. To James. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Nance to Irving. Fine to shoot for the Bulls. And count the basket.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
4-3. And knocks it down. And, Jay, the system produces once again.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Nance. To Irving. Chicago with 4 to shoot to Irving. Fires the 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Down a bundle. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Mo Bamba at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. No good. Missed them both. Lakers ball. They get it to Kuzma. Down low. Stuffs it down with authority. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Irving with the basketball. His guys down big.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To James. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
To Josh Hart. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Won't go. Deep three. At the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory. They've won their 18th NBA title, the most of any franchise, and their first since 2008. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers must be feeling a million different things right now, all of them great. They've done it, NBA champions. Only a select few get a chance to experience the view from the mountaintop, and they absolutely deserve it. The Bulls couldn't fight off elimination. It was a valiant effort, but they just couldn't get it done. I can already hear their fans saying it now. Maybe next year.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
The Los Angeles Lakers did their best work away from the basket. They used a combination of perimeter defense and long-range scoring to get themselves the win.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Lakers have earned with so many others. And that does it for another NBA season. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, thanks for making us your choice for hoops action.